everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday. Today is actually Thursday and I'm not really dressed up, and you can see, there she is, the gang is all here. I've got Bridget there, Sassy's over there, Chanel's here, and then Bubba just came to the door. I was thinking it was like they know, they have radar, they know when I'm doing my videos. But thank you for not minding. So I was thinking today I would go ahead and do my video because I don't think I'm not expecting anything else. And I yesterday made a long vlog. I vlogged my whole day, and Olivia and Selena, they have called me from Dior and want me to come see the new collection, meet the new counter manager, and she said something. Let me see, something for you guys. Exclusive gift and a special raffle for my subscribers. I think they're having that big sale come up or whatever, so, or something going on. So anyway, I'm going to go out there and see them. I haven't seen Selena a long time and all that kind of good stuff. And I was thinking, that's Chanel picking on this chair over here that she's already destroyed, so I just let her do it. But so I was thinking that I might take you along to do that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do my video, and I've got so much, but it's not as much as usual, I don't think. So I'm gonna start off with, I don't have any lipstick on. I kind of wanted to do kind of minimal makeup today. The last couple of days had put, like, you know, more stuff on, and today I just didn't feel like doing as much. And someone had asked me if I would do a video putting on my lip liner and my lipstick because they can't make theirs look like mine. So I thought today I would just, I have nothing on my lips now. I thought I would just go ahead and put my lipstick on and then show you one of the ones that I got yesterday. You'll see in my vlog, I went into Belk looking for boots, didn't find any that I wanted, and ended up going by the makeup counter. I saw Myra, one of the ladies that I've worked with for years and years and years and years, I mean before YouTube, and I asked her what was new, and she said some new matte lipsticks. So that's what I've got, and I'm going to have to put Chanel out, I think, because she's distracting me. She is acting like a monkey because she knows I'm doing it. Let her go climb some trees and chase squirrels and all that kind of stuff, get some of that energy out. Okay, so, gosh, I've got this one piece of hair right there. It needs to be wrapped back into that. Okay, and I do have some new stuff on that I'll show you, but this is one of my favorite lip liners, and I need to do, I was thinking, gosh, should I do a top 10, you know, my must-have things, or should I, and I think that's what I'm going to do, or maybe even more than that, but there's just some things that I think everyone should have, and I think everyone should have Laura Mercier Plumberry. And so I like this type of lip liner better than the roll up because of this, because you can sharpen them and then you can put your lip liner on at an angle, and that makes it where your lip liner is kind of already at a what am I trying to say? I want to say something that starts with a V, but it shades in. I can't think of the word right now. So I always start at the ends. I don't do my Cupid's bow first. I find that if I do it from the outside, first of all, that's how my mom does it, and I probably saw her do it that way, and that's probably why I started doing that. But I also think that when you get older, or anytime really, to get your lip to be as smooth, it's better to, and plus it gives you a rounder look. I just think all in all it's better to start from the outside, but I know most people do the Cupid's bow first. So I hold my lip so I can get a nice smooth line. And as you can see, I've kind of held it on its side, so it's a little bit, is that it? Yeah, right there. So you can see it's a little bit darker on the outsides. Like that. And I usually put my lips together to kind of rub it in good. I want it to be kind of really worked in. And then I also start on the bottom. Sometimes I do the corners of my mouth more than others. It just depends on the look. Today I'll probably just do it like I typically would do, just starting right here. You notice I'm kind of holding my pencil to the side. Like that. So I'm never just like doing a deep dark line with the point of the pencil. And then I usually just take my lips and rub them together and just kind of work it in. And I don't go outside of the lip line. I just go right on, and then by the time I work it in, it just kind of covers that little bit of a ridge above my lips. So there is the lip liner, and the two lipsticks that I bought from Lancome are Seal the Deal, oh I love that, and Inconspicuous. Both are matte. And I did try, I had to end up cutting this part. I have to cut so much out of those vlog videos because, you know, it would just take forever. But I cut the part out of me swatching every single, they had like some lip pencils and then they had these. And so I had swatched every single one, and I ended up cutting that part out because some different things got in the way. I still need to work on my technique of filming. But the pencils that you'll see in the display that are above these, the pink color was a little too bright, and then the nude was a little too brown. Sound like the Three Bears. But this, when I tried this, it was just right. So I got the nudie color, and then of course the nudie pinky color that I'm always drawn to. So let's see what this one is. This is Inconspicuous, and this is the nudie color. And it is a very, very, as soon as I swatched it, I was like, oh God, that's going to be the sexiest color. And I think this would look good put on with, or paired with Ideal from Lancome, or Bronzelle, or if you want to carry it more of a rosy tone, you could do it with more of the like Burr from MAC, or Nude from Milani. Just depending on what color you wanted to take it. But see how they're matte, but they're not like matte. You know what I mean? They're not. It even says, I think, a powdery finish. If you wanted to put that on with Burberry, it would still be pretty. And that way you could get a little bit of that brown. But I think that's what's pretty about it, is it's like a real taupey, good nude color. And then this one is Seal the Deal. And it is just my typical color that I love so much, but it is extra, extra pretty. It's not too bright. I think it's just right. So let's put this on. Yep, perfect. And this is maybe a little pink. I'm not zoomed in all the way. It's maybe a little pinker than I thought it was going to be, but that's actually good. I think that makes it more wearable. So, isn't that amazing? Look how that just brightened up my face, because I know when I first came on, y'all were thinking I needed some lip color, or I looked bad. So that is the two colors, and I wanted to make sure I showed you the finish, because even though they say matte, it's really just like a real stable feeling satin is what it feels like on the lips. And then I will tell you, by the time I edit this video, I will have worn this and I can tell you how it wears, and I'll put it right here. So but the other thing I wanted to show you about this, and I did show you in my video, is you know how Lancome's always doing like a holiday, they have just terrific, probably the best gift with purchase. I mean, some of my favorite eyeshadows and lipsticks have been with the Lancome gift with purchase. And they're not doing gift right now, but they're doing this Christmas thing. And it is phenomenal. And you can pick between the cool and the warm, and I picked the cool. And it is $59, and I believe it is a, does it say on here? Okay, it's $59.50, and it's a $308 value. And it's amazing that they're doing this. It's full size, and it's got this really neat, the case is as big as this, and it's got a piece of plastic in here that keeps it, you know, keeps its shape that you could keep in there. Because it would be really neat to pack. She said that was one of the things they did, is they made it kind of not too tall so you could pack it with all of your makeup, and it's real pretty. And then I can't remember both lipsticks, but one of them was Love It, and then the other one was another good one. I can't remember. A really pretty rosy color blush. These two eyeshadow palettes were beautiful, and that is what really sold me, because I used to wear a purple out of a gift with purchase palette that I just loved. And I originally got this thinking I would give it to my mom for Christmas, but then the more I thought about it, I don't think she would use a lot of this. So what I'm going to do, I think, is give her most of it. I know she won't use these, but this is her favorite. This Genifique serum, I don't use it, but I mean, I think it would, I know people love it. But I'm going to give that. I'm going to give most of it to my mom, but I know she won't use the black eyeliner, and I know I'm going to give all of it to my mom, but anything she doesn't want, I'm not going to give it to her as a Christmas gift. I'm just going to give it to her. And I just couldn't pass it up because it was such a good deal, and I wanted to show you guys this. And I really think, gosh, in a juicy tube, a brush, I mean, it's really got a lot of good stuff in it. But I think it would be a good gift. And where was I going? I don't know what. I had a thought in my mind, but I talk and think at the same time, and sometimes they go different directions. So anyway, I just think that is such a good deal. I couldn't pass it up. And it's you don't have to even spend a minimum. You could just buy one thing that you typically would buy. And okay, I'm gonna keep this lipstick out and put it in my purse to use it today. So, and then I got my Sephora box in, another Sephora order, and I had only ordered two things. I ordered this, which is the Dr. Jart Beauty Balm BB Dissipore. This is what I was telling you guys about, and they have been out of it forever at my Sephora, so I finally got wise and bought it, and I believe I used my VIB and got the 20% off. And it is SPF 30, and it doesn't really, I'm sure it says more things on here. Okay, here it is. SPF sunscreen, smoothing skin texture, covers blemishes and targets pores, complex pore care tightening, dermatologist tested. And this is the one that Tammy liked, and I love it. It doesn't, you don't pick a color. I think it just comes in the typical, I'll put it right here so you can see, just a typical kind of universal color. It's really not too light. And here, let me spread it all over my hand so you can see it. I really like it. I think if you are missing the Rachel K, this may be our next thing. And it looks a little luminous there, but it does still have that slip. And then the next thing I got is I finally got my Blemish Remedy Bare Minerals. Love this. You know, I used the whole sample. The color I got is number 3, Clearly Cream. And then this is what I was telling you guys I liked so much, is it has this type of dispenser or container. And so now when I let me go get my brush, and I will apply this over this on my hand before I wash it and show you what a beautiful finish it gives. And it really doesn't have any like medicine or anything in it. I believe it has, I'll put the ingredients it has right here. It just has good ingredients for your skin to keep your skin nice and from having blemishes. So don't let that kook you out, because I would have never looked at this had the girl not been getting it behind me and had they not talked about it at the Sephora counter. But it is beautiful. And here's an interesting little tidbit. Out of habit, when I went back there, I just went and washed my hands, or started to wash my hands. And then right when I did it, I thought, oh gosh, I was supposed to show them how that looks over the Dr. Jart. And it stayed on. I mean, like the water just beat it up. So you can see this hand, you can see like my little freckles and stuff. This hand, you can see it covered them up. So it's basically water, I don't know if it's waterproof, but very water resistant. So this is the Wayne Goss 00 Holiday Brush, and I'm just going to take a little bit, because if you go right in there, you're going to get a lot. And so I'm just going to put that over and show you how pretty the finish is. See how pretty that is? It's got a really good glow. Unlike, I think this Bare Minerals has a little bit better glow than the regular Bare Minerals. I mean, that is just so pretty. So if you're looking for a good, you know, BB cream mineral powder combo, I think that is a good one. And I've still been able to use my nude sticks over it. Matter of fact, today I used a little bit of that Kevyn Aucoin palette, the medium powder, and then I used a little bit of the nude sticks to put a little bit of that warm tone in there. Then I, you know, the Jamie at Burberry, and she also works at Trish McEvoy. Well, she must be like the manager or something, because she messaged me and asked me if I had ever tried Kate Somerville products, and I told her yes, that I had. I don't think I've ever bought any Kate Somerville products, but of course I've heard of her. She's like, what is it they say, esthetician to the stars, or dermatologist to the stars. But I told her I'd never really bought any, and she was saying that she wanted to send me some of her favorite Kate products for me to try, and I just got this yesterday. And look at this awesome thing of Kate products, and what I like is it's nothing I've tried, because I've tried the, like, let's open this up and see. She always sends everything in this really pretty ribbon. She sent me something else to try too I want to tell you about. But and she said that the Kate Somerville, they are doing a really good gift with purchase, but it's not until December. And so I told her, I said, well, that will work out good, because I would rather be able to use this and then tell you guys which things I really like the best. I know I love that Exfoliate. That is good stuff. Okay, let's see. Okay, it says that there's a really nice gift with purchase on any 150 spent coming up on December 5th. And so I told her that would be good. I could use this stuff and then tell you. And I didn't even know there was a little note in there. Aww. Okay. Wow. Here, she sent me a note with a lot of good directions and stuff. And oh gosh, self-tanning towelettes. Okay, so she sent me some other stuff in here. I didn't realize there was more stuff in here. Okay, so let me just show you what's in here, and then I can give you more reviews on it later. Okay, this is the Age Arrest Eye Cream. You guys know I love eye creams. Okay, Exfoliate. That, I know that was one of my favorite things. That makes your skin feel so good. Hollywood's 2-minute facial. This, I think anybody would love. Okay, this is the Replenishing Toner. And then this is the Moisture Milk Cleanser. Okay, and this must be just directions for all of it together, or her tips and stuff. So I'll show you what I have. Okay, this is the Kate Somerville 360 Body Self-Tanning Towelette. So when I do a review on this, I'll make sure I've used this so you guys can see. And then I was so happy to get some of this stuff, is the wrinkle treatment and anti-aging and stuff. And even though I do get Botox like right through here, I do not get it right here. That's why you can always see all these wrinkles. I have gotten it there before. I've gotten Botox and Dysport. Dysport I like better than Botox, because Dysport doesn't freeze everything, you know, as harsh. It leaves it some movement. But I just don't like the way, I feel like it changes the look of my face, and I feel like it changes the way I look when I smile, and I feel like that's not really what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to soften my look. I really don't want to change it that drastically, so not yet anyway. So anyway, so I am always interested in things that could, you know, possibly help those wrinkles, but you know, they're smile wrinkles, so they're not that bad. This is the Dermal Quench Liquid Lift Advanced Wrinkle Treatment. And I believe this is something that she has got some good directions and tips for me. It says, experience a scientific breakthrough in anti-aging technology that produces both immediate and long-term results. Okay, so I'm not going to read all of it, but so I'll try that. And then this is the True Lash. Wow! Lash Enhancing Eye Makeup Remover. Wow. Okay. This incredible multitasking eye makeup remover not only quickly dissolves all kinds of eye makeup, even waterproof and long-lasting formulas, it also helps to create healthier looking lashes. Lash enhancing peptide enhances natural lashes and promotes volume while A combination of aloe, chamomile, and tea extracts reduce the appearance of puffiness and fine lines and help contour the eye area. Daggone. That is interesting. Okay, I am not going to be able to use this because I have these lash extensions on, which I love my lash extensions, and I want to keep them on, but I feel like now I can't use as many like mascaras and stuff. But so I'll just save this. I'm sure eventually I'll probably get tired of these. Right now I still love them so much. I love just a more natural look. That is very interesting. I'll have to read the reviews on that too. Okay, this is Age Arrest Anti-Wrinkle Cream. And use AM and PM twice a day. Apply a thin, even layer to face and neck. Clinically tested. Okay. So, that too. And then I remember seeing this and I was like, yes, it's Body. Nourish Body Perfection Body Rescue Cream. I'm always after a good body lotion. And hand lotion too. So, thank you so much, Jamie. Always sending the good stuff. Before I put this stuff, I wanted to show you. I had asked her... I saw Natalie Flowerbomb do a video on a $200 foundation, and it got my attention, so I clicked on it, and it just looked beautiful. And so I went to go check it out, and it's actually in the skincare section of Armani. It's Giorgio Armani, and it's called Crema Nuda is what it's called. And I didn't know what color to get. So I messaged Jamie, asked her if they had it, and I asked her if she would please send me some samples to try. So she sent me Crema Nuda number 3 and number 4. And number 3 matches me perfectly, and number 4 is a little too dark. But what I did is today I put on number 3, and then I used number 4 kind of around the perimeter of my face, just to kind of contour. I just did not want to waste it. This stuff feels so good. It kind of feels balmy, and it reminds me of, I don't know, let me think what it reminds me. It's balmy. It reminds me of something maybe in Dior, maybe I don't know, but, and I think it's beautiful, and I have it on today, but I think it's going to be better for dry skin. It almost feels so balmy. I think for me, I would rather use the Dissapore, and that I love that By Terry stuff that Beautylish sent me. That stuff is just beautiful. But if you have normal to a little bit dry skin, oh my gosh, this stuff feels amazing. And it has wonderful coverage, and it feels awesome. So I think it has just many skin really dry benefits, and you want just like a throw-on thing that's going to make you look, just your skin look beautiful, glowy, then this would be something good for you. And then she sent me some other samples, like some different serums, an Eyes to Kill mascara, and some other stuff from Armani. So I wanted to tell you about that because I've been anxious to try this. And when I first put it on, I thought, oh my gosh, I'm getting it. You know, I don't even care if it's $200, I'm getting it because it felt so good, it covers so good, and it smells so good. Just everything was wonderful about it. But I did notice when I got back from taking the kids to school, my face needed to be blotted. Even though I didn't even do Fix Plus. I had just put the Laura Mercier over it. So I think for me, having the oily T-zone, it's going to be too balmy, too emollient. But for those of you with dry skin, I think Tammy Uppy's Beads, you might need to try this. Last Friday, I got a box from Tarte. There are some of their holiday collections, so I wanted to share that with you so I could start using it because I kind of had it sitting out here to show you. Tarte is really just knocking it out of the park this year with their Christmas collection. And this is it's $35, $60 retail value, but it is a high performance naturals, and I believe it is the blush set. And it's in Ecstatic, Epic, Embellish, and Entertain. And I wonder, I think these, I don't recognize those names, so they must be new colors. The Ecstatic is a nude melon, Epic is poppy pink, Embellish is plum rose, and Entertain is rosy pink. So let's open this and see. Just yesterday, we have been loving that last blush palette that they sent us. The one that's got the pretty case, and just yesterday, Brooke was asking me, where's that blush palette? Okay, this is Entertain, and these are a little bit smaller size, but I promise you it's probably all you would need for a long time. So that is Entertain. And it's just a beautiful, that would just give you a real natural flush. Yeah, that was matte. Okay, this one is Embellish. And ooh, this is pretty. This is like a contour type blush. And that one looks like it has a little bit of, yep, this one has a little tiny bit of shimmer in it. Not over the top, but oh, that's going to be pretty. See, that is a good, like, this is a good shade to give you that like Kim Kardashian look where you can tell she's got contour, but it's not just contour. You can tell she's put her blush there too, and then the tops of her cheeks are just real highlighted. This would be a good color to do that with. It's epic. I love that. And yes, this one is matte, and ooh, this one is really pretty. This one must be that natural melon color. So that would be more of a light, kind of like a fresh look. Ready. I can already tell this is going to be a good one. It's got that nude, sparkly look. It's called Ecstatic. And I don't know, this one might be the, I think this one might be more of the melon look. Ecstatic, nude melon, exactly. So Embellish was plum rose, Entertain was rosy pink. Is that one, Okay, Epic. Epic was poppy pink. Okay, this is the one that's more of a natural. And then melon. This, you can tell I've already broke into these. Deluxe Amazonian Butter Lipstick Set. And it has, I don't know if it gives the names of them. It does. Mimosa, Sangria Punch, Bellini, and is that? I think that's all of them I see. But anyway, they're just little lipsticks. Now that's a good gift because anybody could wear those colors. And these are the type colors you can just wear without a liner. Okay, so those are the Tarte. It's this little gift here. Another one of these big, awesome palettes. Here, let me open it and get this off my hand before it gets on my sweater. Okay, so it's one of these like boxes. Look how pretty that is. Boy, that is really pretty. This is a good gift because it would look so pretty, and it's got a really, really nice mirror. And then it has these palettes in it. Okay, so, and then let's see what's under here real quick. Oh gosh, so this is just a little drawer, and it has the lights, camera, lashes, and then it has this, and I believe this is vintage, which is one of my favorite ones in my vlog. That is what I was putting on. Pretty sure, I'll put the link down below, but I'm pretty sure that's vintage. And oh my goodness, look at this. Okay, this one is called, I don't know what it's called, but it's the blush on the bottom is Impress. And these shadows, those have some sparkle in them. Look at that. Look at that color, and then look at that color. Beautiful. So each, let's look at this one. That was the middle one. And it does have little ribbons. You can pull those out. Wow, and then this one has more of the earthy tones. So you get some, looks like you get some mattes and some sparkly colors. And then look at that blush, Warm Hearted. Right off the bat, that color right there looks like such a good crease color. I love that. These are like cool tones. And some good dark colors at the bottom. Oh, and that blush is so pretty too. Bubbly. So pretty. I took a picture, I don't know if I've said this already, but I took a picture of those lipstick swatches I just did because I took a picture in the light. They are so pretty, so glossy, and they just feel so good on. So thank you so much, Tarte, for sending this to me. And you guys know that anything I don't use, I share with people that really, really appreciate it. And I won't go on, but you know. So thank you so much to Tarte. And I definitely share with Brooke and my mom and my aunts and stuff like that too. But that is just really, really pretty. Good gift stuff. So much better than some of those other ones. You know which ones I'm talking about. Okay, so I think I'm to the clothes part. One thing, oh, I've shown you already. Okay, the leggings I have on are the ones I bought at Dillard's. That ones I have on are the Hue, here they are. They are the Hue Python Sleek Ponte leggings. So that the Ponte means that they're thick, and some people don't like to wear leggings as pants. And I understand that if they are like Forever 21 leggings or something like that, but if they're athletic leggings like Lululemon, I mean, I see people all the time wearing those, you know, with tennis shoes and stuff. Or if they're thick like Ponte or like the David Lerner leggings and they're not too small, I think that you can. I still like to wear, most of the time, wear something that comes down a little bit further. But anyway, these are that type of legging, and they were $48, and I got size medium. I'm always in between. It says small 4-6, medium 8-10, and I'm a solid 6, and I think I'm getting to be a little bit smaller of a 6 because I've lost just a little bit of weight here in the last couple of weeks, and I really probably should have gotten these in a small. So, but I'm going to keep them because I'll let you see. When they're a little bit bigger, I think you can get away with wearing them as pants a little bit easier. But I also got these that are the sleekest, smoothest stretch, super smooth denim leggings, and I got them in the black, and I got these in the medium, and I'm going to take them back today when I go out there and get the small, because I really wanted these to be tight, like skinny jeans, like jeggings, to wear with blazers and like my faux furs and stuff and boots. So I don't really want these to be, you know, too big. So I'm going to try these in the small, and these were $44, and they have the pockets and everything, and I just think that this is just, I love wearing leggings. I love just getting up, throwing on a pair of black leggings, and then putting anything with it and a pair of boots, and you can go. And I either like these or like, you know, like my boyfriend jeans that I can put on any pair of heels, any t-shirt, any sweater, and go. So I look for things like that I really like the way they look, but that they're easy to put stuff with. And that's so I got two jackets. And when Jenny Bird did her little video clip for me, I loved her like military inspired jacket. And Kate Moss wears jackets a lot like that, and so does Annabelle Nielsen. So I went on a little tangent. There's actually one more that I wouldn't mind trying, and but I'm gonna see how I like these first. And I bought these to try, and I'm really excited to show them to you. So I'll be right back with my outfit of the day, and then I'll show you these jackets. First of all, I'm gonna show you this sweater that is just like nothing I can even describe to you. I just got it at Oliver, and it is a, let's see, it's called, the brand is Feel the Piece, each piece designed carefully, and the sweater is called Meadow. And Kelly was telling me about this when I bought the black one, because we were talking about how soft it was, and she said, oh, wait till you feel this sweater. She said we had it in and we sold them as soon as they came in, and I ordered more. But she said it is the softest thing you have ever felt, and it is. And I just so wish you could feel it. It is just like a kitten bunny, and they're one size fits all. So at first I was thinking, but it's just a great size, and I think it's going to be just like a go-to sweater for like all of my jackets. I mean, I think you can just wear it with so much, and it's not cheap, but it's not cheap. You can tell, it just feels so But these are the leggings, and they've got like that little bit of like a, God, what are they called? Python print. And I just think sometimes that adds just a little something, you know, just fun or whatever when you're wearing something kind of plain like this. Some of my favorite boots, which are the Stuart Weitzman High Times. These boots are just the best. I mean, you can just wear them with almost anything, and you could wear like your fry boots or something like that. This is the first one I found when I looked up military inspired jackets, and isn't it gorgeous? And it's by Ralph Lauren. It's the Denim and Supply by Ralph Lauren, and I actually ordered it from Ralph Lauren, but I did see it on some other sites, I think like Macy's, and I'll put some links down below if I can find it anywhere else. Some places might even have it on sale. Throw on. You don't really it's kind of like a hat. You don't want to base your outfit around it. You just throw it on like this, and usually like whatever you have on just comes out of it, and it just, jackets are just my favorite thing because you can just wear anything, a white t-shirt in black leggings, and then throw this on with these boots, and you're set. And I love like the little peplum around, and it does zip. And so the medium, if you're built like me, the medium does zip and go over, but I don't know if you ever would. And then I just love all of the detail on the collar. I just think it's so pretty. This is one that I found at Macy's, I believe, and it's the brand, INC, which is a good brand, and they make good leggings too, that INC brand. But this is very similar, but more of a plain style. And the buttons are a little different, but I just love how the buttons have like that, you know what I mean, like that royal crest type medallion looking thing on there. I'm sure I'm saying that wrong. And this, instead of zipping up, has like the little buttons, but I don't think you'd ever probably do that. So this one is just a slight bit, maybe a little bit longer and roomier, I'm not sure. I've noticed even when you see them on people, they're supposed to kind of come up and they're supposed to kind of come out in the back. And I really wish, the other one has shoulder pads, I believe, but I really wish they even came up more like this. But this is more of a basic one, like an everyday. It doesn't have like the gold on it, but it's just military inspired. And I think it would just make any outfit, any skirt, look that much better. And if you even just did one, you know, it gives you that shape. And I just love them. I think they're so cool. Now my hair is crazy. Still loving. Last night I used the Strength shampoo and conditioner, and I used a little bit last night. I used the trauma treatment like I always do. She always says use that first. Last night I used a little bit of that bamboo shine cream, shine smoothing cream, and it really does make your hair like have that glossy look. My nails are horrendous. It's the same polish I've had on, and look at, oh my goodness, I didn't even see that chip. Ugh. But I really want to go get them done, so that's why I didn't do them last night. I can't believe that. If that had happened, I would have taken it off. But that one broke, so I really need to do them. I want to go get them just cut real short again, and I need to have my toes done too. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. The Sheila Fajl that have the fringy back. I thought I'd wear these today. So you put the front part in like that. And then you put, they're called Camila. Then you put the back on, and it gives you that little fringe. I think that's so pretty. And these are the gunmetal. And I have them in gold and rose gold and everything. I think the silver ones show up too. And John texted me this morning when he got to work and said that they are having a nice Christmas party this year. So that will be fun to wear some pretty earrings and get a dress or something. I saw a real pretty red Ralph Lauren jumpsuit that looked really pretty for a Christmas party too. I'm gonna go look at that. But aren't those pretty? And they're just simple and they're easy. So I hope you guys have a good weekend. I really do. And I will see you soon. Bye-bye.